sick. Jumper, unfortunately, has died. They've been poisoned. Somebody, some bullshit person, decided to go ahead and poison these little guys. They have absolutely no... There's absolutely no reason that anybody should ever threaten an animal that's not threatening them. And just for them to have been violated this way, it hurts them more than it hurts me. They've been sick. Poor little Skeeter is missing her sister. Her sister's gone, and she's just starting to come around now about a week and a half later. So I've been taking care of her. She's been sick, of course, and she hurt one of her legs, hurt the opposite leg from the one that had the infection on it. And I've been carrying her around in the small cardboard box, making sure that she was taken care of and that she was safe. So she's been with me the last week and a half everywhere that I go, so we've become bestest buddies. September 2nd. It's approximately, about a week, maybe about 9-10 days since I found Skeeter was poisoned. Unfortunately, Jumper is dead. She didn't make it. After they were poisoned, they were laying in the yard, pretty much sick, paralyzed, I guess, just kind of laying there, and something took a bite out of Skeeter. Well, I guess they thought she was dead, and then Jumper, I just found a horrible mess. Skeeter was the only one that was missing feathers, though, which tells me that Skeeter was the one that was alive prior to the poisoning, that they weren't killed or hurt by the animals until after. The vet does confirm that they had been poisoned by the color of the poop and the composition of it, and based on her weight, the animal's weight is extremely high, and had they have been malnourished, then of course they would have been a lot skinnier. But Skeeter, as you can see, she's limping a little bit. She twisted up one of her legs. Oh, and she just ran away. Skeeter is limping a little bit, and not because of the animal bite or because of the poisoning, but rather because she was limping on the opposite leg because it had a wound on it. And she favored the good leg, and the good leg, unfortunately, she twisted it up and injured it while she was limping around. But this is the first day, 10 days, that she's been able to walk around on her own, and I'm very, very proud of her for how well she's come along. As you can see, she was taking a bath in her water dish. She's my little sweetheart. She's been hanging out with me for the last week and a half. Of course, she has nobody else but me, so the two of us are going to be best buddies. Just really, really sad when I put her out in the backyard for the first time yesterday in more than a week since she lost her sister. And the first thing that she did, she went out in the yard and she called out to her. She went, bark, bark. And did that about 3 or 4 times, and of course had nothing but silence. And you can tell the emotion from her, even though she really can't make much of a facial expression. She just kind of sat down and put her head down, and she was quiet. So she knows her sister is gone. Are you a good baby? Are you a good baby? It's just gonna be you and me from now. Yep. Just you and me. I'm so sorry your sister's gone. I feel more for you than for anybody else. You gonna go back in? That's okay, you can go inside. Go ahead, go in. I'm really glad to see you up and mobile again with a little bit of your personality back. Yeah. You're just a silly little duck, aren't you? Bark, bark. Yeah, you being a silly duck? You being a good ducky? You being a good ducky? You're always a good ducky. You're always a good ducky. Even when you poo on the floor, you're a good ducky. Oh, see? You're a good ducky. Little Skeeter. You can pet her on the head if you support her head. You have to slip one hand under her bill, and then you can pet her head. She'll actually put her weight onto you when she knows she's ready. Skeeter. Skeeter, baby. Two most precious things in the world. And then she picks her ass. Now kiss me. Now kiss me. Okay, time to watch a movie.
Yeah, now you start over.